The Solana Developer Platform simplifies handling on-chain payments with a simple API call. So in this video, we'll go over the full end-to-end payments flow for SDP. So we'll navigate over to the Payments tab. And here you can see you have the option to send or receive funds. So we'll test out sending. Now you have two options, a wallet transfer or an off-ramp. So the wallet transfer will be from one wallet to another directly, and then the off-ramp will be from your wallet to a bank account using a third-party service to off-ramp your funds. So let's first test out the wallet transfer. I can choose the source wallet, which is going to be any of the wallets that are connected to my SDP, and that will show up in the drop-down menu. So I'll choose my main wallet, and then you can choose the amount and then what asset you want to transfer. So I'm just going to transfer $1, and the destination address, I'm going to paste in my secondary wallet from this platform. Now here you can run a risk check, and the risk check is going to scan through a database to see if this wallet is flagged as a sanctioned entity. So this helps increase security. Now you can add a memo if you wish or leave it blank, and then all you're going to do is confirm the transaction, and then it will process the transfer for you. And what this is doing is taking $1 USD from my wallet to the destination address that I pasted in here on the platform. Now we can go back to payments, and I'll show you what the off-ramp looks like. It's going to be a similar flow, except you're going to choose the third-party provider that you're going to want to use to off-ramp your funds. So we'll click the first as an example. I'll choose which wallet I want to off-ramp from and then the amounts. It's going to prepare that off-ramp for you and then redirect you out to the other provider. As you can see here, it's taking me to the MoonPay page. So now I'll go back to the Solana Development Platform, and we'll just start over, and I'll show you what it looks like to receive payments. So pretty similar flow, except this time the wallet is receiving funds instead of sending. So here it's going to generate a QR code that you can scan to then send funds directly to this wallet, or it's going to have the wallet address that you can copy and paste to paste in as your destination address for someone else to send funds to you. And then you can also receive funds through your on-ramping service. So this is similar to off-ramping, except in this case, you'll be depositing funds from your bank account onto the on-ramping provider, and then that provider is then going to send those funds into your wallet. Now that covers the entire flow of making payments through SDP. You can also use the API playground if you would prefer, and here you can make any of the GET or POST requests and submit again the destination address. And here we'll run the request, it'll have the code, and then return the response. And that's everything you need to know for a full end-to-end payments flow for using SDP.